This video is sponsored by Guapku. If you're looking for a reliable modded GTA account for PS4, Xbox One, or PC, then this is the place to go. Their link is in the description below.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help? I think we can do that.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
I can do it, but not for long. You'll have a minute.
What is wrong with this boy, mate? He's absolute horseshit. You see the state of him when he's on the ground. Like, at any given moment, he's just in a helicopter, but the minute you get him on the ground, he can't do a single thing, and he's sitting there messaging me. Oh, it's 10-9, actually. Oh. And you sit in Deluxos. Oh, good. That's a really good point. You got me there. It's totally not like I just maybe need that to get you out of a tank, you imbecile. Retard. Or helicopter, so I'm supposed to just stand there on the ground and just allow him to just shoot his endless rockets at me, just like little McLaren P1, just get his easy little helicopter kills, so you can just sit and feel all powerful and dominant for the first time in your life. Is he gonna actually join? Yeah, what? Okay, well, I'm trying to 1v1 him, so that doesn't make sense. Oh, there we go, he's actually joined.
Good to see you, boss.
Surprising. But yeah, you see the state of him the minute he's on the ground. He's cluelessly running about with an assault rifle. It's like, what's wrong with him? And he's a clueless little imbecile. But it's like, he's just sitting there messaging me thinking he's fucking better than me or something. And why can you just only use helicopters in this? Oh yeah, obviously. So I thought that, yeah, okay, obviously. I mean, how did I know that would be it? I thought we were 1v1 in. I mean, I should have fucking obviously clarified that. Of course he's just gonna sit and kill me over and over again with a Savage. It's just the same as McLaren P1. He is literally just McLaren P1 just by another name. That's all this kid is. He's literally just McLaren P. Like, they're all like that. They all do it. They just want to sit and feel powerful. So of course I was going to be 1v1ing him, but obviously no, we're just having this little helicopter war. It's like, yeah, it's like all, because he knows he can't fight, that's why he just only sits in helicopters. Same as the, let me guess, he'll have the Savage, the Hunter as well, sorry. He'll have the Hunter as well, that's the favourite one. And now he's better than all he's winning now, he's beating me, oh yeah, he's doing well, he's winning now, so. You just have to fucking tell himself this narrative in their head, like, it's so weird, bro, like, what is wrong with him? It's literally just McLaren P1. I rest my case. All you can do is sit and hide in helicopters. He's such an idiot. What is actually wrong with this kid? Like, what is wrong with his brain? It's just all this ego thing. They just have to feel like they're the dominant, powerful one, and they know they can't fight, so they have to just sit in helicopters. It's all McLaren P1 is. It's been 3 years of him doing it. Such an idiot. I didn't realise I would have had to clarify something so absolutely obvious like that. Absolute idiot, mate. I'm going to invite him to the party, see if he joins, because I can't be arsed messaging him. He's such an idiot. Like, you just get these kids like that. They just think they're the absolute shit. And it's like, oh, I just get a helicopter over and over again. And they just want to sit and just be feeling like they're dominant. They just want to be able to just dominate someone. They know they can't fight, so they just sit in helicopters. So you can just press a button. So it's like, okay, well done. You can press a button, just like everyone else. It's every other video I make. It's like, well, I suppose you're just such a unique little snowflake. It's like, fun, man. I like how he puts Ghost on as well. It's like, just to keep it a fair fight while you're in your Savage. And now he's left because I've messaged him telling him to 1v1. Yeah, see, I knew it. See, look at what I just messaged him. It was on the Xbox app. Don't message me to try. Oh, no, of course, no, you're clearly better than me because you just did that. Yeah, exactly. See, the minute I tell him to 1v1 me at the airport, he leaves. See, look at what I said to him. This is what I said, right? I mean, 10-9. I mean, you count all your little heli. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. He says it as if it's the same. So I get 10 actual kills on him. He just gets 9 kills where he's just pressing a button, getting me with rockets. Like, if I was in a helicopter, I'd be able to just get him as well. It's not difficult to do. That's why he sits in it, because he has no skill at the game. So it's like, as if it's the exact same, like each one of his kills is worth the same as one of mine, and it takes as much skill to do. It's like, it's so stupid. It's like, even if it is 10-9, well, I'm still up on him anyway, so I've still got more kills, and he's just only using helicopters and tanks, and I still got him more times. Like, idiot. Oh, sorry, he got me 9 times with his little helicopter rather than 6. Oh, my bad, sorry. But see, that's so dumb. It's like, if he wasn't in helicopters and tanks, if he was fighting on the ground, why would I be sitting in a Deluxo? Like, I obviously only need it to get him out of the helicopter and tank so that I can fight him on the ground, which he obviously is just spend the whole time trying to avoid. That's what it all is. It's never a fight. It's always just them trying to avoid fighting, and you're just chasing them, and they get cheap kills, and oh, they count very much so, but all your kills don't mean anything. And so it's like, yeah. So this is what I said to him after he got me with the Savage. So I say, come 1v1 me properly, and then he just leaves and then says that, I'll play how I like. Yeah, exactly. Your little ego is not, it's not going to be damaged, is it? He knows for a fact that I'm going to beat him. He knows for a fact. So why is he going to just come here and get his ass beat? He knows that he's not going to win. Yeah, I'll just sit in my helicopters like, that's fine. You just sit in your helicopters. Still got clapped anyway. I still got him 10 times, and he only got me either 6 or 9, but doesn't make a difference really. I mean, obviously you'd like to believe that it takes mad skills to use his helicopters also. See, I love how he joined initially, but like, of course he was never going to 1v1 me. I didn't say it 1v1, I just invited him to this and he joined. So of course he was just going to get a Savage and just sit and just kill me as many times as possible, because he knows I'm better than him, of course, because I've just beat his ass. Despite him just constantly only using helicopters, I still got him. So it's like, so it's like me taking him out of a helicopter with a railgun. Like, look at how many failed shots I took. The amount of missed shots I took. Like, it is harder than it looks. Like the amount of shots where you shoot it and it looked like a pretty much perfect shot. Like the dot was on it and you shoot, but it just doesn't get it. So it is kind of harder than it looks. So I took him out. Railgunning someone out of a helicopter while they're flying around is definitely more difficult to do than being in a helicopter shooting rockets at someone that's just stood there on the ground. Like from experience, I've been playing the game long enough to know, like it definitely is much more difficult to railgun someone out of a helicopter than the other way around for them to get you with all the missiles which cause massive explosions. They just have to hit kind of near you, gives them a pretty big square. You just stood there on the ground. My character's wearing all black. The ground is sort of cream coloured, so it's like you can see me very easy. It's like way obviously easier, but then it's just like, so he obviously knows I'm bare. And he's sitting in his helicopter, so that's why he joined, because he obviously he's mad. He wanted to be able to have the opportunity he could kill me. I left, so he can't kill me anymore, and he's obviously mad. So of course he joined because he wants to be able to kill me more times. So of course he just gets his savage, spawns in his office, so he can just come out in the savage. So he's safe from the get-go. Yeah, that was all he was ever gonna do. Just sit in his savage and just fucking just sit there and try and kill me as many times as possible, basically. I didn't really realise he was going to do that. Well, I mean, it was obvious, but I wasn't thinking it. I wasn't expecting it. I could have seen that coming, but I think, fuck, like I say, kill me with I'm just flying a helicopter that doesn't have any missiles or guns or anything, and you kill me with a savage while I'm just hovering there next to you. Alright, mad skills again. It's like each one of his kills, it's like, oh, I'm so much better than you. But then I'll railgun him out of helicopter 3 times or something, and then, oh no, no. See exactly. That proves exactly what I'm saying, mate. Look at that. So I didn't just make you go. So I didn't just made you go ghost and hide there. No. See, that's what I mean. It's all just this ego thing. They just have to try and feel in their mind that they're this dominant, powerful alpha on any type of level, because they know that they're not. They just get bullied in real life. They know they're a little cock, little beta loser, so they just have to sit on here and do that. It's brilliant, honestly, mate. And then it's all, I'll rip you apart if I find you in my game again. Oh, you sit in you just sit. That's what you're gonna do. Sit and hide in helicopters more. So that's what I'm doing. It's just because he just knows I'm bare. He knows I've just completely cocked him. He's feeling completely emasculated and bitched out because I've just he says that he made me leave. Wait, no, he said he made me go ghost and hide. I just made him leave by asking him to 1v1 me and made him leave. So he's saying that he made me go ghost and hide. Like, hide. I made him leave the lobby because I asked him to 1v1 me. So it's like, okay, so you made me go ghost. And I mean, he's in a tank. I'm in a Deluxo. I have to hit him way more times. He just has to hit me once. Again, it's easier for him. The odds are in his favour, pretty much, I'd say. Probably 60-40, but still, the odds are like basically in his favour. So it's like, I do need the upper hand, because all he has to do is just get me once. It's pretty easy for him to just get me. Whereas I have to hit him like fucking 6 times or some shit, and a bunch of the rockets don't hit him and everything like that. So, I do kind of need to go ghost. But I mean, so he made me go ghost. Oh, wait, why did he make... Right, so he made me go ghost. So what I think he's implying by that is that, like, I'm scared of him. But, why did I need to go ghost? Because he was in a tank. So, like, why were you in a tank? So, surely I made you go into a tank then. So it's like, oh, I made you go ghost. I was like, yeah, just to get you out of the tank that you're hiding from me in, So it's like, if you were actually just fighting me, why would I be in a Deluxo, It's like, why would I get a Deluxo and just be flying around pointlessly in a Deluxo, So it's like, so he made me go ghost and hide. But, like, he was hiding in a tank and helicopters and everything. But that's the thing, it's like he can complain about these things, but like I offered him that we can just 1v1 though, can't we? But it's like, no, we can't, because he knows I'm better and he knows he knows that he will lose. And then he knows that and that's what I'm saying, look at these messages, he's an absolute egosensitive little baby, so he knows that he'll just cry his eyes out. I've already just clapped him there. So he's like, oh, I'll rip you apart. But he's absolute dog shit. Like, you saw the state of him on the ground, just running about. Like, he can't fight at all. Like, obviously, that's why all he will do is sit in helicopters. So it's like, if he sees me in his game again, or so it's his lobby, oh God forbid I set foot in his lobby, he's going to come and just hide from me in a tank. Alright, you just sit there in a tank, or just sit in helicopters killing me. It's like, alright, or just like McLaren P1, I suppose. That'll just be it. Like I said, it's just McLaren P1 by another name. That'll just be in there for the next 3 years. Every few months he'll just be there in my lobby chasing after him in a helicopter, shooting rockets at me, just like McLaren P1. Because that's it, I've just absolutely dogged on him there. He's absolutely just been clapped, and he knows I'm better. I've just fucking absolutely clapped him. Even though he's sitting hiding in helicopters, I've railgun him out of like 2 or 3 of them. You know, there's nothing he can fucking do. Just sit and hide in these things. So it's like he's just spent the entire time hiding from me, and then he's like, "Oh, I'll rip you apart if I find you in my game again." It's like when you see a little small dog barking all aggressively or whatever. When it's like, but then like when the gate is open, it doesn't do shit or whatever, you know. So it's like, right, if he sees me in this game again, he's going to come and attack me with his savage. It's like, oh no, please don't do that. It's like, fucking hell. Like, what, God forbid you'll just get beaten again. Like, that just clapped him there. And then he was too scared to 1v1 me. So it's like, I beat him, I'm up on him. So it's like, what does he mean he will rip me apart? Like, I just ripped him apart, even though he's in helicopters and everything. Well, I guess that's the end of that then. I'm just going to message him a bit more and just fucking upset him a little bit more. What is wrong with this moron? He isn't a single thing to say. Right, look at the fucking bollocks look at everything he's actually saying, right? It's just like, I still took you on and you couldn't handle it. Deal with it. Don't like it. Go cry to Rockstar. You're the same. Ooh, someone's mad. Take a chill pill. You're gaslighting me. Shut the fuck up. Don't message me trying to call me bad and then invite me to your game. Like, what is wrong with you? You hide from me, that's why you left. So you can try and have an advantage on me. Or what, just like what I just said to you. I literally just said that to him. About how he's a fucking has to play with an advantage. Like, he'll only play with an advantage. See, look, this is what I was saying to him here. Like, literally, like, and then he just copies what I just say then. See there? So the fact that it needs to be set up that way, and you'll only take me on when you're at this enormous advantage over me. And then he just copies me and says, oh, you have an advantage on me. It's like, what? How am I trying to have an advantage on you by fucking watching I have a fair, friendly 1v1? That is the whole point. Me being at the airport, like, he knew that's what I wanted. The minute he saw that, because my ghost ended when I was at the airport. I appeared back on the map at the airport. He realises I'm at the airport, wanting a 1v1. The whole point of that is that it's a fair fight. So, like, how am I trying to have an advantage on him? It's like, alright, mate, you just fucking say whatever bollocks. Not happening. So go and actually earn your kills. It's like, what? What is wrong with you? Like, so this is what, yeah, I think everyone just needs to go and just fuck this kid up, honestly. Like, if you see him in your game, just go and fuck him up, honestly. Because, like, I've never said that before, but it happens anyway. Every time I post a video, the person who's in the video, you know, they end up like having to change the gamer tag because everyone just sits messaging them, joining their games, killing them. So, but it's like, for him, yeah, he deserves it because he's just going around in helicopters griefing. So fuck him, you know. So it's fine. So it's fine, you know. It's fine then. It's not like it's just some total innocent person. I'm just doing that for no reason. Like, he's just going around in helicopters griefing everyone. So you know he needs to get griefed then. Just go and get him. Everyone just go and kill him. Everybody go join his games and kill him. If he changes his gamer tag, I'll post what the new one is. Go and fuck him up. Get him out of them stupid helicopters. Because what's he going to do is sit in a helicopter. Yeah, but imagine if there's like 4 of you guys in fucking Deluxos or whatever, you know, or oppressors even. Well, no, them missiles are shite, but you know what I mean. Or like the jets or whatever. Like, there's constantly subs in my game and just sat in jets the whole time. So it's like, you know, that little boy and his little savage. Like, what's he going to do? He's easy pickings. He'll get... You know, he's prey, that's saying, and he knows he is. He knows he's prey, that's why, and he knows that I'm the predator, so that's why he has to just sit and hide in his tank and do all this shit. This dumb little fucking helicopters all retard. But yeah, he's still messaging me. He might end up 1v1 me. He won't. He just won't. But if he does, I'll post it probably. Yeah, I may as well post it. He won't though, because he knows that he'll lose. That's why all he was doing was using helicopters. Because he knows that he's just going to get fucked up. He knows he can't fight on the ground. Because he just gets fucked up all the time by everyone. So that's why he has to just sit in helicopters all the time, going and killing everyone. Because it's like that. It's like when the kid gets bullied, going fucking straight up the fucking, you know. So it's like, I don't want to get demonetised, but you know what I mean. It's like, you know, they're just sick of getting bullied. They're sick of being the prey. So they just want to feel like they're the predator. But they're not. They're just, you know. They're just imbeciles, man. But yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's all just an ego thing. It's just in his head, he can feel like he's powerful. He's just powerful, dominant alpha. And I'm better. And I made him leave. And I made him go ghost and hide from me. He's just so scared of me because I'm this powerful, dominant, powerful alpha. Yeah, and he's just so scared of me. That's why I had to go ghost and sit and hide in his deluxe house because he's scared of me and my tank. It's like, yeah. And then I made him leave, and then and I turned 1v1 me, and then he leaves, and then I tell him to stop sitting hiding in helicopters, and he's like, I'll play how I like. I will continue to just sit in my helicopters. Thank you. I'm sick of being absolutely griefed by everyone. Like, of course, that sensitive baby isn't going to just sit and play this game and just sit and get griefed by everyone and sit and be a little prey. Of course, he has to sit and try and feel like he's useless, right? Yeah. You know, it's like a bird thinks he's all hard picking on all these worms and that, but then a cat just comes around and fucks it up. It's like, you know, it's just like that, mate. But it's like, you know, anyone can just sit in a helicopter and press A. It's like, you know, it doesn't take really any skill to do. Whereas on the ground, that's actually difficult to do. You know? Well, yeah, more than just sitting in helicopters. But yeah, I'm stopping that.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D.